We are now hearing from a local family who went through in vitro fertilization on the controversial ruling in Alabama regarding embryos. Now, it says that embryos are legally protected children, which is why some IVF centers there paused treatments. There's also a separate bill in Florida on unborn children that is no longer moving forward. News4Jax reporter Brianna Andrews spoke with a fertility specialist and a new mom about each bill and their impact on women's reproductive rights.
Tell me who this little guy is.
This guy is Mr. Luke, baby Luke. He is our first baby. We got him with the help with IVF.
Kathy Fakuri and Jamil Fakuri had Luke 4 months ago after struggling to get pregnant naturally for 2.5 years.
My body couldn't do what it needed to do to become a mother. So we had to go the scientific route.
Do you think he would be here without the IVF?
No, he would not be.
In Alabama, people are protesting to have access to IVF treatments after the state Supreme Court passed a ruling classifying embryos as children. The ruling came following a wrongful death lawsuit brought by couples whose frozen embryos were destroyed in an accident at a fertility clinic. The couple sued the clinic, which is one of many IVF facilities that paused fertility treatment after the ruling.
They're trying to say that one frozen embryo equals one child, and it's just not correct.
In Florida, a similar bill was moving through the House and Senate, but recently stalled. It's called the Fetal Personhood Bill, which considers a fetus an unborn child. Dr. Samuel Brown, a fertility specialist at Brown Fertility, weighed in on the bill and its differences.
In Florida, the bill doesn't quite pertain to the same issue in Alabama that's saying is one frozen embryo equals one child. It's a little further. They were about to make a bill regarding a fetus.
What is the difference between a fetus and an embryo?
When an egg and sperm come together, it makes an embryo. We watch those for 5 days before we put them back in the woman's body. And most of those actually don't stick and become a baby. A fetus is different. A fetus is weeks or months later after the pregnancy is established in the woman's body.
Dr. Brown says legislators need to do more research before considering any bills that could have negative health implications.
They need to be educated. They need to please reach out to the scientific, physician, medical staff to be educated before they make these sweeping changes or decisions.
As for where Florida stands, Brown says he hopes lawmakers will reconsider before moving forward with the Fetal Personhood Bill and continue with research. Brianna Andrews, Channel 4, the local station.